In this clip, everything was actually fine. I got surprise tagged from a distance, but then I immediately go and start tagging them back with a pistol. Unfortunately, as soon as I go to turn around, I get shot in the back, probably with a sniper. But here, what I'm trying to do is close the distance so we can finish the fight close range. I'm low on health with no heals, but the important thing is that I protect myself and stay boxed up, at least for a little bit, so that my teammate doesn't get 2v1. That way, I'm still active in the fight, even though I'm at low health. And I think these were my teammates' clingers. I wasn't actually sure, so I still boxed up. So I managed to knock one player, and my teammate takes care of the other. And I'm still boxing up because I'm pretty weak. This player had a medallion, so I end up getting most of my health back anyway in the end. Not the greatest start, but a pretty good finish. This solo player has lost his partner. I know this because we eliminated them. Some players will take the smallest amount of health and stretch it out to like 2 or 3 minutes. Unfortunately, this was the case with this player. The tunnel saved them, it gave them time to heal. They had a medallion, so they pretty much wasted so much time, ammo, and builds trying to eliminate them while they just kept healing over and over again. So here we eventually corner them, and the one mistake that I made after finishing this player is that I ran immediately for Storm and didn't pick up anything that they dropped, except for the medallion. And that is exactly why we went on to lose that game, because I ran out of ammo, mats, everything. The ammo could have definitely saved the game. But you know what? You live and you learn. Follow for more.
I'll drop you one medallion so you can get more shield.
A single enemy player using the ballistic shield should be no match for a duo that's basically just hosing them down. Now, the smart thing that I did in this clip was reload my gun on the other side of this wall. So when they came charging out with their controller aim to beam my teammate, then they basically just got shot in the back. The devil's in the details. Now, this player is on the roof trying to be sneaky, so I hit him with a snipe, and then I instantly pursue. Unfortunately, I did not grab the grappler from the last fight, so I had to depend on aim, and it actually worked out. My teammates are always asking me what the heck I'm shooting at when I'm eliminating players from this far. You'd understand if you played shooting games back in 2009. I go back for the grappler, but the next player is pretty much long gone, so once again, I have to depend on aim, with no sights as well. But if you want to get good like this, try playing at 720p. You'll see what I mean. Follow for more. So in this clip, me and my teammate are on our way through the train station to go fight the boss for the medallion. I start getting shot at, and most of the time my immediate reaction on taking fire is to head for cover and to dodge. This player was just a bot, so it was no big deal. Next we start fighting the boss, and one strategy that you might not use is to lower the boss's shield to just a sliver and then immediately start attacking once your guns are reloaded and everything. That way when you get the next level of shield off, there's barely any health left, so it's an easy finish. This isn't very hard, but it's really important to do, especially when you have other players attack, also going after the boss, trying to third party you and get the medallion. What they really need to do is change the color of NPC footsteps or the boss and all of their minions so that you don't get them confused with actual players. What do you think? Somebody put me on the dev team. And while we're at it, somebody let me change the attachments on mythics. In case you didn't know, you can slide jump while using a medkit. You just have to start the slide jumping before you start using it. Moving on. When fighting a boss, obviously they're going to get stunned when you break their shield, but if you don't want to get shot, you can jump around in close quarters, and especially if you're in duos, they are going to miss, so there's that. And if you can't hit jump shots, then learning to will probably fix a lot of your problems. Moving on. When you're at a weapon mod bench on mouse and key, if you actually hold down H, it's much faster than clicking on it and holding with your mouse. If you don't believe me, just check this out. See that? Much faster. And finally, you know you're doing it wrong if you lose a 1v1 while using the mythic auto shotgun. I know that not everyone's going to be this bad, but still, you at least should have a fighting chance. Follow for more.